Yo, what's up everybody, Rigo here, and let me tell you, I am so hyped for this one. We're about to dive headfirst into the heart and soul of Cuba, a country that's bursting with life, culture and experiences that'll stay with you forever. We're talking vibrant cities, beaches that belong on a postcard, and history that's so tangible, you can practically taste it. This isn't just another travel guide, alright? We're going deep, uncovering those hidden gems, those little slices of Cuban life that make this place so damn special. So buckle up because we're about to embark on an adventure, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single second of this. Get ready to feel the rhythm, taste the flavors, and soak in the energy of Cuba. Let's do this. Alright, first up, we're hitting the ground running in Havana, the capital city that's like stepping straight into a time capsule. We're talking vintage American cars cruising down streets lined with buildings that look like they haven't aged a day since the revolution. The energy here is electric, with music pouring out of every doorway, the smell of cigars wafting through the air, and locals salsaing in the streets like it's nobody's business. You can practically feel the history seeping out of the walls in Old Havana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that'll transport you back in time. We're talking cobblestone streets, grand plazas, and fortresses that have stood for centuries. You can't come to Havana without cruising down the Malecón, the iconic seawall that stretches for miles along the coast. Feel the ocean breeze in your hair as you soak in the vibrant energy of this city. Trust me, Havana will grab hold of your senses and never let go. It's an assault on the senses in the best possible way. And don't even get me started on the food. We're talking ropa vieja that'll make your taste buds sing, fresh-caught seafood that'll blow your mind, and mojitos that'll knock your socks off. Havana is an experience, a sensory overload, and a place that'll stay with you long after you've left. Alright, after the non-stop energy of Havana, it's time to unwind on the pristine beaches of Varadero. Picture this: powdery white sand that stretches as far as the eye can see, crystal clear turquoise waters that are begging you to take a dip, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. Varadero is the ultimate escape, a place where you can truly disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. We're talking world-class resorts, all-inclusive luxury, and endless opportunities for relaxation. Spend your days lounging on the beach, working on your tan, and sipping on a cold drink. Dive into the vibrant underwater world with some of the best scuba diving and snorkeling in the Caribbean, or charter a boat and explore hidden coves and secluded beaches. Varadero is all about indulging in the simple pleasures, embracing the laid-back Caribbean vibe, and letting your worries melt away. But Varadero isn't just about beach bumming. Take a stroll through the Parque Joson, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the peninsula, or explore the Cueva de Ambrosio, a fascinating cave system adorned with ancient pictographs. Varadero is the perfect blend of relaxation and adventure, a place where you can create memories that'll last a lifetime. Get ready to step back in time in Trinidad, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's like a perfectly preserved slice of colonial Cuba. We're talking cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and buildings that seem frozen in time. The magic of Trinidad lies in its authenticity. This isn't some Disney-fied version of the past, this is the real deal. You can feel the history beneath your feet as you wander through the Plaza Mayor, the heart of the city. Marvel at the grandeur of the colonial mansions, their pastel-colored facades adorned with intricate balconies and wrought iron details. Climb to the top of the bell tower at the Museo Nacional de la Lucha contra Bandidos for breathtaking panoramic views of the city and the Caribbean Sea. And don't miss the opportunity to experience Trinidad's legendary nightlife. Head to the Casa de la Música, where live bands fill the air with the infectious rhythms of salsa, sun, and rumba. Trinidad is a feast for the senses, a place where you can lose yourself in the charm of a bygone era and create memories that'll last a lifetime. Viñales Valley, where time moves slowly. Buckle up because we're heading to Viñales Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's like stepping into a postcard. We're talking rolling green hills, towering limestone cliffs called mogotes, and fields of tobacco plants as far as the eye can see. This is rural Cuba at its finest, where life moves at a slower pace and the air is thick with the aroma of fresh earth and tobacco. Explore the valley by bike, horseback, or even on foot, soaking in the breathtaking scenery and the tranquility of this special place. Visit a local tobacco farm and learn about the ancient art of cigar making from the people who have been doing it for generations. Hike to the top of a mogate for panoramic views of the valley that'll take your breath away. And don't miss the chance to witness the sunset over the valley, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a sight you won't soon forget. Viñales Valley is a place to reconnect with nature, find your inner peace, and experience the true heart of rural Cuba. Cienfuegos, the Pearl of the South. Get ready to be charmed by Cienfuegos, a city that's often called the Pearl of the South, for its elegant architecture, picturesque setting, and laid-back vibe. Founded by French settlers in the 19th century, Cienfuegos has a distinctly European flair, with grand boulevards, neoclassical buildings, and a beautiful bay that'll take your breath away. Stroll along the Paseo del Prado, Cienfuegos' main artery, and soak in the city's unique ambiance. Marvel at the grandeur of the Palacio de Valle, an eclectic architectural masterpiece that's like stepping into a fairy tale. Explore the fortress Castillo de Jagua, perched at the entrance of the bay, and learn about its role in protecting the city from pirate attacks. And for a dose of culture, catch a performance at the Teatro Tomás Terry, a stunning neoclassical theater that's hosted some of Cuba's most renowned artists. Cienfuegos is a city that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and appreciate the finer things in life. Santiago de Cuba, the cradle of revolution. Get ready to feel the rhythm of Santiago de Cuba, the island's second-largest city, and the birthplace of its revolution. Known for its fiery spirit, infectious music, and rich Afro-Cuban heritage, Santiago is a city that pulsates with life. Explore the historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and immerse yourself in the city's rich past. Visit the Cuartel Moncada, a former military barracks that played a pivotal role in the Cuban Revolution, and learn about the events that shaped the nation's destiny. Pay your respects at the Cementerio de Santa Ifigenia, the final resting place of national heroes like José Martí and Fidel Castro. And no trip to Santiago is complete without experiencing its legendary nightlife. Head to the Casa de la Trova for an unforgettable night of live music, dancing, and rum. Santiago de Cuba is a city that will ignite your senses, challenge your perspectives, and leave an indelible mark on your soul. Get ready to journey to the edge of Cuba, to Baracoa, a town nestled amidst lush mountains and pristine beaches on the island's eastern tip. Founded in 1511, Baracoa is the oldest Spanish settlement in Cuba, and it exudes a sense of history and remoteness that's both captivating and enchanting. Explore the ruins of Fuerte Matachín, a 19th-century fortress that once protected the town from pirate attacks, and imagine the stories these ancient walls could tell. Hike through the Parque Nacional Alejandro de Humboldt, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and marvel at the biodiversity of this ecological treasure trove. Climb El Yunque, a flat-topped mountain that dominates the landscape, and soak in breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding rainforest and coastline. And don't leave Baracoa without trying cucurucho, a local delicacy made with coconut, honey, and fruit, wrapped in a palm leaf cone. Baracoa is a place to disconnect from the modern world, reconnect with nature, and experience a side of Cuba that few travelers ever get to see. Santa Clara, the city of Che. Get ready to delve into Cuba's revolutionary history in Santa Clara, a city forever linked to the legacy of Ernesto Che Guevara. Visit the Che Guevara Mausoleum, a towering monument and museum dedicated to the life and times of this iconic revolutionary figure. Stand before the eternal flame, burning in tribute to Che and his comrades, and reflect on the impact of their struggle. Explore the Monumento a la Toma del Tren Blindado, commemorating the pivotal battle that led to the fall of the Batista regime. Walk the grounds where Che and his troops derailed a train carrying enemy soldiers and supplies, marking a turning point in the Cuban Revolution. And for a deeper understanding of the revolution's impact on everyday Cubans, visit the Museo Histórico de la Revolución. Santa Clara is a city that will challenge your perspectives, ignite your imagination, and leave you with a profound appreciation for the complexities of Cuban history. Cayo Coco, Paradise Found. Get ready to escape to paradise in Cayo Coco, a stunning island in Cuba's Jardines del Rey archipelago, renowned for its pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters, and luxurious resorts. Sink your toes into the powdery white sand of Playa Pilar, consistently ranked among the most beautiful beaches in the world. Dive into a kaleidoscope of colors beneath the waves, exploring the vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life. swim with playful dolphins, encounter graceful sea turtles, or simply bask in the sun's warm embrace. Indulge in thrilling water sports like kite surfing, windsurfing, and sailing, harnessing the power of the Caribbean winds, or simply unwind in the lap of luxury at one of Cayo Coco's world-class resorts, where every whim is catered to. Cayo Coco is a place to escape the everyday, embrace the beauty of nature, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Matanzas, City of Bridges. Get ready to experience the cultural vibrancy of Matanzas, a city known for its rich Afro-Cuban traditions, breathtaking bridges, and captivating caves. Explore the city's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and immerse yourself in its architectural splendor. Stroll along the Rio San Juan, crossed by graceful bridges, earning Matanzas the nickname City of Bridges. Venture into the Bellamar Caves, a subterranean wonderland of stalactites, stalagmites, and shimmering underground lakes. Discover the legacy of Afro-Cuban culture at the Museo Nacional de la Ruta del Esclavo, tracing the history of the transatlantic slave trade and its impact on Cuban society. And don't miss the opportunity to witness a performance of rumba, a vibrant dance and musical genre with deep roots in Matanzas' African heritage. Matanzas is a city that will captivate your senses, challenge your perspectives, and leave you with a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of Cuban culture. And there you have it, folks. Cuba, in all its chaotic, beautiful, and utterly unforgettable glory. We've explored vibrant cities, relaxed on pristine beaches, delved into history, and embraced the warmth and spirit of the Cuban people. But this is just a taste, a glimpse into the magic that awaits you in this incredible country. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to discover the magic of Cuba for yourself. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. And hey, if you enjoyed this adventure, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel madness, and share this video with anyone who needs a little Cuban inspiration in their lives. Until next time, keep exploring.